Women over 40, this is how you drop a dress size and build strength in just 10 minutes with no equipment. Today, I'm going to take you through a full guided 10-minute workout session. I'm going to show you exactly what to do from home without having any additional equipment. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to do is a quick warm up. So we're going to do some body weight squats. So with me, just do 10 body weight squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Final one, squat down. Just hold that bottom position just to allow your hips to just loosen out and stretch a little bit. So there we go. Nice little quick warm up done. Give yourself a little shake out. Now, all of the exercises that we're going to be doing during this workout are going to be body weight resistance exercises. Usually what our clients would do would be using something like a kettlebell or dumbbells, basically using some weights, moving those weights, which is what's called resistance training. So you're basically working against gravity, or you can use resistance bands. But what this does is it challenges your muscles. By doing that, you burn calories, you build strength, you boost your metabolism. And as a result of all of that, you lose body fat, you tone up, you drop a dress size. So this is the type of exercise you need to be doing. So the first couple of exercises I want to do, I want to start you off with, is going to be some reverse lunges, which will look like this. And then I'm going to get you doing some push-ups on your knees as well. So don't worry if you can't do full push-ups, that's no problem. So let's start out with 10 reverse lunges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then get yourself down, and we will go into 10 push-ups, which can be done on your knees or on your feet depending on your strength level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So in between each round, so we're going to do one round of lunges, one round of push-ups. We're going to take about a 30 to 45 second rest, and then we're going to repeat again for 3 rounds. This is kind of the way that you need to be structuring your workouts to see the best possible results. As a woman over 40, if you want to tone up, build muscle, lose weight, basically look and feel your best. We use workouts just like this with our Fit Over 40 coaching clients. They do a workout around about 3 to 4 times per week. And just by doing workouts like this, combining it with the right nutrition advice, they're able to drop kind of 1 to 2 dress sizes over a 12-week period. But more importantly, and what makes this better than things like weight loss injections or other extreme dieting methods, is the results you'll get from this will be sustainable, meaning you will actually be able to maintain those results long term. You're not just going to have this rebound where you regain all of the weight and more when you finish. Awesome. Let's go into set number 2. 10 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then down into those 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So 2 rounds done out of 3 rounds. We are almost done with this first round. So again, as I was saying before, this is going to be much more effective than kind of extreme dieting methods. It's going to be more effective than cardio workouts as well. And as I said, 3 times a week is going to be plenty for this. And you might think, maybe, are you going to get enough benefit from just doing a 10-minute workout, especially one that's just using body weight? If you start out with this and you do it consistently, then I guarantee you'll see results. This will work. This will get you results. But one of the key things that stops people from staying consistent is they struggle to find that motivation to keep themselves going week after week. But it is that continued effort week after week, which is actually going to lead you to see results. And that's one of the reasons why our clients benefit so much from one-to-one coaching. Just having somebody to keep you on track can really, really help. So let's go into the third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down into those push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So that's our first exercises done. What we're going to do now is take another 30 to 45 second rest, and then we will go into our next exercises. The other thing I wanted to mention is, any of these can be adapted. So if you don't have the strength to do push-ups, you can do those push-ups on your knees. You can also do them leaning against a kitchen counter, for example, and do them with your upper body elevated to make it easier. If you struggle with lunges, especially people who have difficulty with their knees, you could do something like a hip thrust instead. So I'll do a quick demonstration of that. But you just lie down and just thrust your hips up. And that's kind of a much gentler on the knees exercise and might be easier for some people to do. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to be a single leg deadlift. So that's going to look like this. And we'll do one leg, then the other leg. And then once we've done that, we are going to do some body weight squats. Again, we're going to do 10 and then 10. So single leg deadlift, we will do alternate legs. Awesome, let's get to it. It's quite tricky on the balance, this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you struggle with the single leg, just do them 2 legs, like that, double leg. And then we're going to go into a body weight squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, first round done. So as well as doing these type of workouts, doing the right type of nutrition is also really, really key. The key things are not eating too much, not eating too little. So starvation dieting doesn't work for women over 40. And obviously if you eat too much, you're going to gain body fat. So you've got to eat the right amount for you. And that varies a lot from person to person, which is one of the reasons our coaches figure that out for our individual clients. They give them some targets to follow, which is specific to them, their body, their goals, their dieting history. The other thing that's really important in terms of nutrition is also the food qualities. It's not just about eating the right amount, but also making sure the food you eat is good quality as well. Key things to get in are protein is really important, and fiber is really important. So we give our clients targets for those as well, and then help them and coach them to be able to hit that, eating foods that they enjoy, not having to feel restricted, not having to feel like they're missing out, but still being able to see results week after week. Awesome. Next set then. 1, ooh, almost fell over. 2, 3, 4, 5, whoop, and again, 6, 7, 8, having trouble on that left leg right now, 9, there we go, 10. Again, if you struggle with that, just go for double leg rather than single leg. And squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 2 rounds completed. So yeah, these type of workouts, as I've said, I know I keep flogging a dead horse, but this really is going to be more effective than anything. And the key thing with how effective these workouts are means that's the very reason you don't need to do that much. If you're doing something which is very inefficient, gym classes, spinning, running, these things are not very inefficient, especially for women over 40 to get stronger, lose weight, drop a dress size, meaning you have to do lots and lots of them to see results. You have to put lots of time in, especially if you're traveling to and from a gym to do those classes. It's a big investment of time. For a lot of the women that we coach who are kind of, they have busy careers, they have a lot going on, they have busy family lives, they have social lives. They don't necessarily have time to be doing all this exercise. So instead we give them some very simple, quick workouts they can do from home that don't take much time. And because it's easy to fit into their lives, That makes it easy for them to stick to it consistently, and that means they see better results. Right, last round of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last round of squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we've done a lot of work for the lower body. So the quads on the front of the legs, hamstrings on the back of the legs, and the glutes, so the bum muscles. We've also done the push-ups, which will have worked the chest and shoulders. We haven't done too much for the lower back muscles. No, the back muscles there and the kind of pulling muscles. It's quite difficult to do pulling exercises with no equipment whatsoever. So this is one of the reasons we usually recommend kettlebells, because it opens up a larger variety of movements. It means you can get a more well-rounded workout, but with very basic equipment still, so you don't need too much. So to finish off, we're going to do some ab exercises. The first one we're going to do is a Russian twist like this, and the second one is going to be a knee raise. So let's get started with the Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a few more this time, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lie back and straight into 8 knee raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So at this point, you know, you've probably seen some of the results we're getting with women in their 40s, 50s and 60s. We've helped clients who've got to, you know, more than 7.5 stone in weight. We've had, you know, clients who are in their 60s able to do multiple push-ups. We've had loads of clients who have boosted their strength, boosted their confidence. People who have got back to doing sports they love. They've got back to enjoying time with their families. We've had people who have had the confidence to make big career changes. We've helped people make massive transformations. And if you're looking to make a big transformation in your life as well, head to our profile, head to the links below, and just check out our Fit Over 40 coaching, see if it's for you. And if it is, I'd love to work with you. I'd love to help you achieve what you're looking to achieve. Next set, Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And knee raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, back to the Russian twist for a second. You can make them easier by leaving your feet on the floor, or for a bit more of a challenge, cross your legs and elevate them, and that will give you a bit more difficulty. I was kind of chopping and changing between the two in that last set. Awesome. So again, yeah, to find out more about our one-to-one coaching, head to links below, and you can get some more information there. We've also got loads of free guides, free resources. We've got free podcast episodes. We've got more free workouts, lots of stuff for you to follow to help you out, help you get started on your journey. Awesome. Final round, Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. You're all done. Well done for completing that session. Got a little bit of a sweat going on, but it just goes to show you don't need much equipment. You don't need much time. You don't need a lot in order to see results. You don't need a fancy gym membership. You don't need to take weight loss jabs. You don't need any of this stuff. All you need is to consistently put in a little bit of effort, doing the right things for you, which are going to be the most effective things for you, and you will see amazing results. So again, to find out more about exactly the best thing to do, how we could help you with one-to-one coaching, check out links below, find out more about Fit Over 40, and we'll take things from there. But thank you so much for joining me on this workout today. Well done for completing this section, and I will see you again in the next time.